Right now I'm going to show you how to use the Craftsman V20 string trimmer, weed eater, weed whacker for the first time. So when you get it, you will have to lightly put it together. It's just two things. So you've got the two poles, the upper pole and the lower pole. You just need to line up that little spring button, slide them together, and it will snap and click into place. Then you do have to put the guard on. That is just simple with a single Phillips screw. Now it does come with everything you need to get started. So it comes with the battery and the string. So it comes with a 1.5 milliamp battery and charger. So go ahead and get that started charging. It's got a flashing green light indicating that it is charging. When it's completely charged, that green light will be a solid green light. While that's charging, you want to just put your string in the trimmer. It does come with a spool of string. It's important to note that you only want to use 0.065 inch line or 1.65 millimeter, and that is the diameter of the string that you're going to be using. So it does come with a spool of string. On one side, it does have a gear, so you'll see that little triangles and a circle pattern. That needs to be facing down when you put it into the housing for the string. Then it has a cap with the spring that keeps everything in place. So go ahead and put the string in. You also need to feed the string through the outlet hole on the housing for the string. Then you will put the cap back on. Once it's in place, you'll go ahead and put your battery on, and then you can get started. To start the trimmer, you just push the safety button on the side, and then you'll pull the trigger. So either side, you can push the safety button. So if you're using it left-handed or right-handed, doesn't matter. Press that in, pull the trigger, and you are ready to use the trimmer. It did a really good job with the tall grass and weeds, which is really the main reason I bought it for, but it did struggle with some of the thicker branches. I've got a tree or a bush that's growing from underneath the fence on the neighbor's side, and those thicker branches, it was unable to cut through those. However, the performance was really good on what I purchased it for, was to cut down the weeds and taller grass growing around the edges. So it does rotate if you want to use it to do the edging around your lawn. So you can rotate it that way, and then the wheel can set down on the ground and roll really easy to make it really simple to cut and shape your lawn as needed. So I did have an issue with the string. It wasn't coming out right and it wasn't calibrating right. So I went ahead and re-spooled it. So I took that housing off, I took the spool out, I unraveled it, and I rebound it, making sure it was really nice and tight. And then I went ahead and put it back in and fed it through, and that fixed my problem. It does automatically feed. So there is no manual feed button on the string. So I was having an issue that it wasn't calibrating right because the spool was too loose, so I went ahead, rebound it, and that fixed the issue. Overall, I am very impressed with this Craftsman V20 string trimmer. It's got a nice handle here, making it comfortable to use for extended periods of time. I ran it for 30 minutes straight, and it still had juice and it was going strong, and that was just on the 1.5 milliamp battery. The nice thing about these V20 products is that you can use them interchangeably. You can swap the batteries in and out, so if you've got some other products, that's really nice, making those batteries really useful. You can use them on other lawn products. The last thing I want to share with you is the string. So you can re-string the spool that it comes with. Just be sure to get the right diameter. It says it right here on the cap, so you won't forget, but it's 0.065 inch or 1.65 millimeter, and that's the diameter of the string, and you can just restring that spool that it comes with. You also can buy these little packs here, making it really easy to replace. So however you want to go about it, you have a little bit of control there. You don't have to buy the Craftsman brand, but you can if you want. So that's really up to you. So if you liked this video and want to know more about some of the Craftsman V20 products, I suggest you check out this video about their lawnmower next.